COVID-19 pandemic, many companies had no choice but to transition to a hybrid or fully remote work environment. However, communicating virtually between employers and employees can be as frustrating as your favorite Netflix show buffering, and ultimately the connection and message may be lost.
I'm Max.
I'm Madison.
And I'm Grant, and today we'll be talking about how communications is changing in organizations due to the pandemic.
A hybrid workplace is defined as a business model combining remote work with office work. It may look different among organizations, but it typically includes the on-site presence of a core group, while others are free to come and go as they please within reason. It may be the same employees on site, or it could include a staggering of different people present on different days. A hybrid workplace has allowed companies to better protect their employees during the pandemic.
One example of a company transitioning well during the pandemic is Microsoft, based out of Redmond, Washington. In 2020, Microsoft implemented a hybrid work model that allowed employees to work from home due to the constraints of the pandemic. Microsoft allows all of its employees to work up to 50% of their time at home, with more being able to be requested from managers at Microsoft. Microsoft is also reimbursing all of their employees for home office supply expenses. Transitioning to this type of work model gave Microsoft employees more flexibility when working, as well as a higher rate of employee satisfaction.
One advantage of a hybrid work environment is that employees actually prefer hybrid or completely remote work to traditional office schedules. As you can see in the chart, 20% of people worked from home before the coronavirus pandemic, 71% are currently working from home, and 54% want to work from home after the coronavirus outbreak ends. Due to working at home during the pandemic, there has been a 34% increase in people who want to continue working from home. Most employees have also found that aspects of their job have been very or somewhat easy to achieve while at home. Employees found that having the technology and equipment that they need to do their job has been easy. A whopping 87% of employees feel this way. The aspect that employees had the most trouble with was feeling motivated to do their work. However, 64% still found it very or somewhat easy to do.
Communication can eliminate unnecessary problems and promote better performance within the workplace. During the COVID-19 pandemic, there was so much uncertainty that communication became even more vital to a company's success. CEOs were emphasizing quick, clear, and precise communication with their employees, which eliminated the chance for confusion or miscommunication. Utilizing technology was a key form of communication during the pandemic. Zoom allowed video conferences to be held between companies all around the world, and Microsoft Teams was also utilized as an important platform that allowed companies to collaborate and communicate efficiently with one another.
Now that you've seen the impact that the COVID-19 pandemic has had on workplace communications, what strategies can companies use to effectively engage their employee workforce while working from home? These include fostering social interaction between employees, showing employees you care and having meaningful interactions, asking for and listening to employee feedback, and recognizing employee contribution. These different methods of engaging virtual employees make working from home much less clinical and more similar to an in-person work environment. Thank you for taking the time to learn about how communication in organizations is changing due to the pandemic.
We hope you enjoy the rest of the lecture.
Thank you.